How they do that shit? Got the great pack. You too. What up, though? I see what it is. Big on TV. That's what we on. It's about to roll up real quick. Chop it up with y'all real quick. I told y'all we was testing on new shit. This might be the first live. No, this might be the second live. This the first live though in the, you know what I'm saying, in big on Studio B. You know, we done did plenty motherfucking episodes in Studio A. But yeah, just testing out some new shit. Whatever true. Let motherfuckers run up in here real quick. While I prep my motherfucking self, get my shit together. We gonna talk about more than this geeky gotti shit though. Cause first off, I want to thank everybody that's been fucking with the channel. It's big on TV. Join the fam. Salute Uncle Juan. Shout out to Sue Dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, our numbers been going crazy for real. Like, so we appreciate everybody fucking with us. Thank y'all for running up these good numbers. And y'all continue to do that. When we drop some shit, fuck with us. Hit that like. Don't forget to sub up. Don't forget to hit that like. That's the shit that be mattering for real. And watching that shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting them comments. We reply to everything. You know what I'm saying? We ain't leaving a stone unturned on this motherfucker. Shout out to the Great Woods. New joint. Like I said, we'll get to this Geechee shit in a hot minute. But man, Uncle Juan was on some dope shit in his last episode, man. And that and it's just my thoughts. And I just want to piggyback on that a little bit, man. Cause see him and Stu, dog, they motherfucking cousins. So, you know, they got a whole different relationship as far as friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Juan is really friends. So that's really something that me and him could speak on. Like them niggas been knowing each other, you know what I'm saying? 100 motherfucking years, niggas damn near brothers. Juan posed the question like, I mean, no, Stu Dog posed the question like, shit, what the fuck is a real friend? Like, what is it that you expect from your friends? And I was like, man, that's a good motherfucking question. And of course, I don't think, you know, Juan could answer Stu's question in the mind of a friend because they family. But me from the outside, as a friend, you know what I'm saying, as being a friend, um, I kind of wanted to give my input on the question. Tell niggas how I felt. So that was just his thoughts. But you know, I'm gonna just chop it up with y'all real quick on that. So hit that like, hit that comment, hit that sub. Um, Man, a real motherfucking friend is a motherfucker that. Well, first you gotta understand that there's levels, though. You gotta understand there's levels. Cause y'all out here calling motherfuckers friends that's not your friend, and then y'all out here treating people bold that is your friends, and you're not treating them like your friends. You know what I'm saying? But it is levels. Cause shit, I got motherfuckers from first grade that I still could just say what's up to. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfuckers from elementary school used to spend the night at each other crib type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just different levels. Like I know they family, they know my family, that little kind of shit. Then you got niggas that it's just in passing, just hi bye. What it is, what up though? You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, it's levels to the shit. So then you got some of these motherfuckers that this your man's, but some people graduate. You know what I'm saying? It's things that you could do to elevate your level. And it's like all relationships, basically. Not saying that you're man, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Not on no blade shit. But I'm just saying, like, that's still a relationship that you got with a homeboy, homegirl. It's still a relationship and there's levels to every relationship. Like, one, my motherfucking brother, but it didn't start like that. That nigga started off as my neighbor, next door neighbor type shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't ask that nigga shit then that I asked him now. I couldn't say shit to him back then the way I say shit to him now because our relationship changed, but it developed. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just levels to the love for real. That's all. When it comes to friendship, man, it's just different levels to the love. Like shit, you got some niggas you can know 100 years and wouldn't let a nigga hold it down. Then you got some niggas you can know for, you know what I'm saying? A year or two, you would break your back for their ass. Give them nigga the shirt off your back. Every relationship ain't the same. This shit I'll do for this one that I won't do for that one. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to touch on that for a hot second, real quick. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Um, what up, though?
What up?
Shit, man, you working?
I see you. I
What up,
see
though?
you. What up?
Shit, man, you working? Piggybacking on, I'm glad that you kicked that you popped in this bitch because I was piggybacking off of the shit that you was talking on. So it's good to have you on this motherfucker for real.
Okay. What we on?
Cause y'all you was talking about that friend shit, you and Cuz, but I'm like that's from a perspective of family for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, we really motherfucking friends. So it's a whole different level that could be touched on. Pause. Um, when it come to that type of topic. So that's all I was in this bitch on.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining to cuz like that friendship is different.
Yeah.
Like
I'm like, but
everybody ain't
y'all done known each other, you know what I'm saying, 100 motherfucking years. So Y'all shit way different. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother that's a whole different type of relationship. But I was also saying like, not on no blade shit. Like nigga, it's still a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And there's levels to each relationship.
Yeah,
You know what
definitely
I'm
that.
saying?
Definitely.
Um,
Yeah, because it feel different for different people. Even though
mhm.
you might love some motherfuckers, you might love them from a distance.
Exactly.
Friends is motherfuckers you call and talk. See, family you born with. You don't get to
Mhm.
pick your family, but your friends you get to pick and
I
choose.
say that relatives is what you're born with, cause you still make your family.
Yeah, you make
I
your
but
circle.
right.
You
But
just make
yeah,
your
it's
circle.
motherfuckers I call family that I ain't got no blood ties to.
Yeah, definitely that. Definitely. I definitely feel that. Yeah. See, it's all in your circle. You create a
Mhm.
circle around you of people that you fuck with and people you
Right.
don't fuck with. So you got your people you call every day. You got your people
Mhm.
you call maybe twice a week, check up on whatever you good, blase split.
Right.
That don't mean you don't love them. It just mean like, shit.
Mhm. Then some
You,
motherfuckers just had to catch you in passing type shit. Like shit, it
yeah.
is what it is. I ain't got no less love for you. But
Yeah,
that's
you
just
working.
the dynamics of our friendship. Or
Yeah, with you working, me working, and passing is the only time we really had that. You know what I'm saying? To really kick it. And then some motherfucker, you call every day. Like we might talk like 3 times out the week, 4 times out the week. Like, and I don't
right,
gotta talk to you every day. Like,
right.
but you my brother. Like that ain't nothing changing in that. Like shit, niggas on the move or niggas doing, shit,
Yeah.
life.
We got whole lives out here.
Hell
Be
yeah. So,
worried about if the nigga want to call him or not. Like,
yeah, that's wild. That's wild. But people, with friendship, damn, my damn.
but you also can't be no selfish motherfucker. Like that kind of shit too, though. Like, damn, why this motherfucker ain't call me? Like, damn, why you ain't pick up your phone to see why a motherfucker ain't call you? If it's on that point, like, I just seen a lot of
Yeah,
shit get destroyed for little shit, little
yeah,
petty
petty
shit.
shit. But that just show where your friendship at, though. If that type of shit can fuck your shit up, then y'all weren't really friends
But
in the
y'all, how
beginning.
cool
Like,
was y'all in the first place? Right.
hell yeah, does it push them to shove? I'm pulling up if I ain't heard nothing in a minute. Like, hold on, let me go check on my door. Even if you
Mm-hmm.
come to the door and say I'm straight and don't answer that motherfucker, I'm good. All
Right.
right, I'm gone then. Shit, I know you all right.
I know
Shit,
you
I'm
100.
straight.
Right. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
Shit. Holla at me when you get it
yeah.
together.
When you get yourself together, whatever you going through, and that's what I was
Yeah.
telling the wife is a lot of people go through shit, and just cause you ain't going through shit or feeling shit, don't mean other people ain't really going through some heavy shit. So they
Right.
might be standoffish. They might be because they dealing with their own shit, and I get it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not really going through nothing, so it be I don't know. I don't be having shit to complain about. Like you're not
I
about to
get it
be
though,
around.
and even if you did, you can't. I mean, we men.
Yeah,
So that's a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother
yeah.
angle in it in itself. Like nigga, even if you wanted to sit up and bitch about it, nigga, we can't.
Yeah, and I get the venting about it, but now you gotta act on that shit. Like you have to act on it. So like
Mm-hmm.
you can speak on it, nigga be like, man, motherfucking car fucked up, and I get it. You want
Mm-hmm.
nigga to vent that shit out, but after that, nigga, I right, deal with that shit.
Right.
There's there's only so much I can do to help, and sometimes it might not be financially. You
Right.
might just need a nigga to talk to, or you got some shit on your mind, or speak some
Mm-hmm.
shit, might just want to see another opinion of shit. Like, what you think? You think I'm being a sucker on this? Because sometimes we have to check ourselves too. We
Thanks.
definitely got to check ourselves. We get out of pocket sometimes. Everybody had to have a reality check with themselves. Like, damn, maybe I was out of pocket this time.
Right.
You know. So,
Like I said, especially being men and not being in touch with our feelings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit,
yeah,
especially to our. I know it could come off all different types of ways. Just trying to keep your own mental. Like
yeah,
nigga, I might come across standoffish. I might come across like I got an attitude, but that's just me trying to hold me together.
yeah. I get that. I definitely get, and that's why I say you got to give a motherfucker space too. Like you just can't really crowd a motherfucker. Let a motherfucker go through something, regroup, and come back. Or a motherfucker might just want to come around just because they need a laugh. Like, shit,
Right,
let me
right.
call this nigga. I know I laugh. I won't be thinking about this shit. Take my man off of this for
See,
a
that's the
minute or
type,
whatever.
me, nigga. I'm gonna make a motherfucker clown. I ain't even gonna bring up the shit that's on the nigga mind. I'm trying to take the
Right.
furthest spot from that. Like, nigga, what we on, nigga? We about to joke. We gonna kick it. Like, nah, we ain't finna sit
Yeah.
around this bitch in no funk.
Yeah, we ain't about to mope.
But that's just cause, nigga, I know mentally, nigga, it's hard for men to escape.
Yeah.
Cause
Well,
shit, at the end of the day, it's like, hey, handle that.
yeah, you don't. It, the shit is crazy because it's like it feels like you got everybody depending on you too. So it's like you can't fail. You making decisions for everybody, and you hoping you making the right ones. You trying to go off common sense and logic to really
Yeah.
guide you through the way of I know what I need to do. This is what I should do, and this is what I can do with what I get. Because sometimes we only
Right.
can work with what we get. So you got to be like shit, and work your way through it. But nigga, everybody fall down. Just because you don't hear a motherfucker complaining don't mean the nigga ain't going through shit. And I be
Fact.
wanting people to know that because a lot of people don't complain. A lot of people suck that shit up and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people. I suck it up and deal with it. Complaining, you can't help me.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's most men. And that's why shit,
Yeah,
depression real. Cause
yeah,
like I said, at the end of the day, who we supposed to go cry to? Nigga, the women come cry to us, but we can't, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that we can't, but they still looking to us to fix it. It ain't like I can cry to her and she fix it.
all right. Yeah, because
Nigga,
we
once
don't,
them tears gone, nigga, it's like, all right, let me bust my knuckles, nigga. It's on me.
get a chance to be weak. Like we
At
don't
all.
get to have a weak moment. It's like you got to stand strong all the time because you on stage. Everybody looking, the kids looking at how you handle shit. Your wife
Mm-hmm.
looking at how you deal with and handle shit and how the pressure, you know what I'm saying, fall
Yeah.
on you and how you deal with that. Like, damn, I know that was a lot on him, but he sucked that up and you know what I'm saying? We got over that little hump and you get that.
Or to
Everybody
the
get
point they
that.
might not even know it's nothing on you, nigga. Depending
Yeah,
how strong you can hold it down, nigga, the niggas won't even know. Like
yeah,
it be that kind of shit, nigga. The mask that
yeah,
niggas just have to put on just got to be so motherfucking, like you said, niggas got to be so strong for everybody around them and they selves. It ain't like
yeah.
you can just hold it down for just you.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, and then just trying to make sure you on top of shit. And I know what it's like to be in that need of desperation to where it feel like ain't shit working out, where you down on your knuckles, ain't nothing coming through, ain't nobody trying to attempt to look your way to help or
Right.
nothing. It's like you just, you know what I'm saying, down in the dirt. And then you gotta shit, grind your way back out of that shit. I've been there so many times. Like, so now the shit don't even bother me no more. Like, I'm so content with coming back and doing whatever I got to do to regroup and then just being even stronger. So, like the song say, we fall down, but we get up. We
Got
get
to.
up.
Got to.
That's
Ain't got
the
no
thing,
choice to
getting
stay
up.
down. Ain't got no choice staying down, man.
Yeah, everybody fall. Everybody fall. Like ain't nobody out here ain't failed, ain't went through no shit, and still going through shit. And motherfuckers be thinking they problems is worse than somebody else shit. This motherfucker got stage 4 cancer. Ain't no fixing his problem. This is what I call a problem. Ain't no
But
fixing that. Like ain't no getting over this. Ain't no this shit you had to live with. Like them real life problems. The motherfucker you fucked off your rent money and you about to get put out and you stressing over that because you a dumbass. You
that's
put
yeah,
yourself in that
that's
position.
the problem you done brought up on yourself, dumbass.
Yeah. So now you 4 months behind. Now you won't help. But why not ask in month one when you first get behind or you behind 100 and you need some help? Don't wait till you 15 months back to be like, hey, I need help with my rent.
But then
No.
too, that's that pride. That's that thinking that you're gonna put your head down and come up with that 100. Then that shit get to snowballing. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
but pride, but you can't let your pride make you foolish.
No, it's different from being a fool, like you said. Nick. It's different than needing 100 and then blowing 100.
Yeah.
Like you said, you done took that 100 to the club. You know what the fuck you had coming up. Now that's just foolish.
Hell yeah.
But if you
Like,
just on your knuckles and you like, I'm gonna thug it out, you know what I'm saying? If you a nigga with a job, like I'm gonna work, you know what I'm saying? You know how that 2 week
yeah.
shit go, like fuck it, I'm gonna
Hell
just put my
yeah.
head down and get it. Then
Yeah.
shit, that's different from motherfucker being like, I blew that shit. Now I'm like, hey man, can you hook a nigga up?
Man, and it be like that too. Like, and you got a lot of people out there like that. And then that'll get mad at you for not helping. Like it's your and that's what I was telling cuz, like with friendship, you can't put all your responsibilities on your friend or your pressure, Like shit,
Mhm.
that'll drive a motherfucker away if every time I come around you complaining and just ain't
Right,
nothing going good and you sucking me
mhm,
down. I need the
right.
shit. That's why I try to put myself around people that's doing better than me or
Right.
on my level or up there to the point of it keep me stable. Even if I'm not up here with y'all, I'm
Hmm.
I'm in the vicinity, but it keep me stable to where look, I know I gotta
The
it keep me
motivation still
grinding.
there around. The
Yeah,
motivation around. So it's like, shit, nigga, my man's on this shit. I know, nigga, boom. That, like you
right.
say, that kickstart you. Make sure that you stay on your shit.
Hell yeah.
You ain't gonna get left behind.
Yeah, you gotta be like that because you need motivation. You need something to keep you driving because you can get at a standstill and feel like everything is okay here. But it get better. Like the more you push, the better it get. Like more you grind, the more you go see. It's just that simple. So yeah, like the friendship thing, that's just so it's such of a wide range. You can look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like the range
Yeah,
is
that's
so
what I'm
wide.
saying. Like I had just wanted to approach it from the aspect of niggas that's actually friends. Like I said, like family is way different. Like it's some
Yeah.
shit cuz could ask you that I probably could never ask a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just cause
hmm
you know what I'm
Or
saying?
that
That's
shit could
that's
be the other
fam.
way around.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, true that. I was
Yeah.
just gonna say that. And then same with me and him. Like me and Cuz relationship, we different type of friends than me and you. So it's shit
Right.
he can ask me that you could, or vice versa, all
Yeah.
of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just levels to the shit. And nigga, with time come either growth or it either come growth or understanding. You know where you stand with a nigga and what kind of friend you gonna have to keep a nigga at. Cause this niggas I done had friends for 30 years that I'm not as close with as I am with you, and I ain't known you that long.
Yeah. Yeah. And it
So
be like that. Like, yeah. That's yeah. I got friends I've been friends with for 30 years. Like, you know, um, not that motherfuckers always say like no new friends, right? But how do you know like when you meet a good motherfucker, how do you not be friends? Like when you click with a motherfucker, when y'all meet and y'all instantly click, like how do you not be friends with this motherfucker? And I mean, I get once the motive change or it's other shit, but if it's genuine, like our shit
Yeah,
genuine. That's why it ain't no strain on our
right.
relationship because we both kind of give and take from each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Right.
silly as fuck. We everything like kind of fit. That
It
and that's
just
what
synced
make a
up. It
friend a
just vibed
motherfucker. That
up.
a friend is a motherfucker that basically see do all the shit you do. Like y'all got the same common interests. Y'all like, and they might not be the exact shit. Like we like battle rap, but I might not like all the niggas you like. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You
right.
might
But
not
the
like
battle
some of
rap
the
shit
niggas
is the
I like.
common interest. So yeah, I
Yeah,
got
but yeah, so it's just like all that little shit bring us together and we, and we click from that. So
you. Mhm.
yeah, and this motherfucker that I've been friends with, like, I don't gotta talk to every day. I got friends I might just hit on Facebook once every 6 months. Hey, how you doing? I love you. Just checking on you. You straight?
Facts,
Yeah, I'm
facts.
good. How about yourself?
Hey, all my niggas already know. I'm gonna check on them, the ones that's like bros, but I know life is like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is grown now. Niggas got their own lap. I don't stay down the street from a nigga no more. I don't stay across the street from a nigga no more. This
Right.
not high school where nigga we got all day after we do our homework to just kick it on the block.
Yeah.
Niggas, families, work, grown. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So,
yeah. And
hey
they
nigga,
got
I see you doing good on the book. I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna laugh. Then I'm gonna hit you in the text like nigga, you smooth. That's
mhm.
all I want. I'm checking on you.
Yeah,
You good? How you the fam? Y'all straight? All right, that's all I want, nigga. I'm good, nigga. I'll check on you in
yeah.
another month and a half, nigga.
Yeah, when I see you, it's love. Like that shit, like we never even
Always.
left. Like
Yeah.
we never even left. And then, that's where that's
Right.
that's a friendship too. Like just we pick up where we left off at. Even though we might not talk. Like I got a lot of cousins I don't talk to every day. I love them to death. Like I fuck with them over hard. If I see him, we go have a ball. But they work, I work. They got lives. They got kids. I got kids. I got a wife. I got a. It's hard fitting an average day into a day.
Right.
And what I mean is you got to work. You got to spend time with the wife. You got to put time in with the kids. You got to do shit around the crib. Then that you
Then
need
you ain't
time
even
for
slept at
yourself.
8, nigga. You ain't even slept.
Yeah, you need
That's
time for
half the damn
yourself.
time right there. Sleep.
Yeah. So it's like, damn, by the time you do all that, I don't got time to. Or not only I don't have time, but it might have just slipped my mind to call today or whatever. Like, and I feel like
But
if something wrong,
also, the communication work both ways. If it's
yeah,
been 2 months since I heard from you, it's been 2 months since you heard from me too. So
yeah, yeah,
motherfuckers do be in their motherfucking feelings like, damn, you can't call me. Nigga, the same amount of time that it's been since we spoke, go both ways.
yeah.
If I ain't
Like,
picked up my shit and hit you, you ain't picked up your shit and hit me either.
and if you thought about it and didn't call in, you the motherfucker in the wrong because
Right.
I got a lot of shit going on, and that's what I be saying. Motherfuckers have a lot going on in a world, like, and you might not know, and it'll feel like, motherfucker, oh damn, you acting funny. No, I'm not.
Mm-mm.
I just got so
No.
much other shit going on right now. You're not a priority at the moment. Not meaning I
Right.
don't love you, I don't fuck with you. It's just you're not the priority until I get my shit together. I'm no good for
Exactly.
you anyway.
And
You
like you
know?
said, but if it's on some real shit, we should just pick right back up where we left off anyway. You shouldn't even be
Yeah,
on no shit like that. Like, damn, what's up? No, it should be all
yeah,
love off rip anyway.
yeah. Well, none of that should even come to mind because it's gonna be damn good. What up? You good? Hell yeah, nigga. Shit. I miss you like a motherfucker. Miss you too. Cause what y'all doing? Well, shit, we probably
Then
go
we
do
go
such and such.
exchange number. Look, then this how I go. Y'all go give me your number, cuz the number
Yeah,
already be in your motherfucking phone. You know what
already in
I'm
there. But you already and it be there. And I ain't mad at nobody for that. I wouldn't be. I'm not mad at nobody. If you don't have time, you just don't have time. And I get that. Deal with your everyday life. Cause we all got our everyday life like that family members is not part of. Like, you
Right.
know, I don't work with you, so I don't see you at work. We stay a little distance, but you know, but it be love. People
But we
people
gotta
get
get
that
back to
twisted.
that. We gotta get back to these reunions and shit though. Like a lot of that granny shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know how it go, nigga. We say all of that, get the number and all of that shit. Where we get it at? A motherfucking funeral. And when the next
Yeah,
time I'ma see your ass? At
a
another motherfucking
motherfucking
funeral.
funeral.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but it start
But
with us. It start with us to start making them traditions with our family. Like you got your own family now, so it start
right,
with you to start setting. Every Thanksgiving we all get together. Every Christmas we go be here and you set them traditions for your family and start setting then your kids to follow that. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And your family, you
right.
know, and that's how traditions start. You gotta instill that shit. We the oldest ones. So at this point now,
That's
like
how
the
they start, but it's just fucked up that it stopped. Is what I'm. That's what I'm at. Like we used to have all of this shit with the OGs around. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but motherfuckers be petty. Where you having it at? What's the name on the shit? Who's throwing it? All that, and then you don't like such and such, and they don't like you, and it just be too much bullshit to the point it don't even happen. Like people
Facts.
need to
Niggas
put
will
their
do it for granny, but niggas ain't gonna do it for aunt so and so and not you know what I'm saying, uncle this and that.
yeah,
Niggas will do it for granny and chill out, pull up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel it.
yeah, people just have to put their differences to the side. It's just everybody wants shit their own way, but ain't nobody willing to put the time in to make it happen. So you got so much to say, input, but then you don't want to help do shit. You don't want to be a part of shit, but you go complain the whole time about what's going on, and you ain't put no time or no effort in the shit. Them the people I hate. Like you just go complain about shit, but you ain't do nothing. You ain't call a motherfucking soul to help, to put in any effort of the family. I mean, you get what I'm saying? But then you,
Yeah,
damn,
definitely.
that's where they having it at. Damn, that's all they
Mm-hmm.
took. That like, damn, why you ain't help?
Right.
Participate. And yeah, so it be a lot of that. Motherfuckers put that to the side, then you can get back to family reunions. And a lot of people have them. We just don't. A lot of our
Yeah,
families don't. Like in Detroit, you know, we petty as fuck.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody petty in this bitch. You do one thing, you scarred for life for a motherfucker. Like, oh fuck that nigga. That nigga stole my chips, ate my chips one time when we was 8. And
That's a
now I
fact.
don't fuck with the nigga. Like, god
Right.
damn, nigga, like, yeah, we,
And I ain't gonna lie, I think when they closed Belle Isle, I think that fucked up a lot of shit too. Not only, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit when they changed that shit, that Belle Isle shit, niggas ain't know where to fucking go. Like, damn, who house we about to hit now? Like,
no, the Bel Air shit wasn't a bad thing. If you think about it, go to Bel Air now. The park look nice. It's
no, I'm
clean.
not saying it was, but what I'm saying is when they changed it, it scared a lot of niggas off the aisle. A lot of niggas,
You,
they treated it like it was like going across 8 Mile after that. Like, oh,
you know
hell no,
what?
I ain't going no.
You know what? Because niggas, they said it's $10 a car. So niggas like, oh, I ain't paying for nothing. We've been going on for 300 years. So
And because the state police was out there, you know, ain't nobody got
yeah,
no fucking license.
yeah. No, nobody got no light. You like fuck that. I ain't about to have. Yeah. So yeah, that did scare a lot of people. Me for
That's
one.
fucked them up. Like, hell no, we ain't about to come on the aisle. That's why I said, nigga, they treated that shit like it was going across 8 Mile for a minute. Now it's nice, but that's because we done
Yeah.
had about 4, 5 years and niggas being scared of going on that bitch.
Yeah, but it's clean now. It's kid friendly. All that shit like a little park you would see in the book or
They
something. The
knew what
way
the
that
fuck they
shit
was
look now.
doing. They knew what the fuck they was doing, keeping us off that bitch for that hot $10 and then using all them little $10 to build up
But
some little
now,
shit.
but it's free to get on now. They don't even check for that shit no more. You could just ride on that motherfucker now.
They checked last time I was on,
Oh, you probably went through the
and it was
line.
$12.
You probably went through the line and shit where they got
It was a line. It was an actual line. It ain't like a nigga could have just flew through that bitch. They had a gate down. Like, hey, nigga, stop, nigga.
No, normally they have that one lane on the side you can just ride down. Like if it's on
Look,
your tag,
I
then
ain't know
you can
that
just
nigga
go
because I
straight.
ain't been on that bitch in 100 years. Like, nigga,
Oh yeah, I gotta put you the game, nigga. You gotta hit that one lane like you got the tag.
I done
For
bought the
real.
bitch. You know they hit your ass right there. Like, fuck it, huh? You can get the tag, $12. Nigga, what you go? What I'm gonna do? Turn around, nigga. I was already
Right.
on the way.
Hell yeah. Like, hold on, let me bag up there.
But I had expected it. Cause like I said, niggas knew the changes. That's why niggas wasn't fucking with their ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have said, let me go through and go around so I could come back out. Cause I don't got the 12. And
No,
then
you
I
know
would
they
have
got
been
the
on that
shit. They got the shit cut up now with the little Grand Prix shit, nigga. They would have looped your ass right back, nigga. They would have watched you go off this bitch.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I remember that shit too. That's some wild shit. Yeah, I'm glad they fixing shit up though. Like shit, we need it.
Yeah.
Nigga, this bitch been a slum for 100 years. Like,
Look, I ain't gonna lie though, cause I'm an East Warren nigga, and you know, change niggas just hate shit changing. Cause they putting the bike lane on the Warren and all of that kind of little shit. It done went from 2 lanes to 1. Niggas is mad. I was
oh
mad when they
yeah,
put the little blinking light at Southampton. I'm like, nigga, we don't even respect this light, nigga. Catch me, nigga. I ain't stopping at this bitch.
hey, y'all got a Wyoming now down the one lane on each side.
Yeah. And bitch got little islands on it. They trying to, but like you said, it look good. They trying to open up a couple of businesses and shit on the motherfucker. So
But just think, if you ever wanted to take the kids bike ride, you could, and you can feel safe. Like, you know what I'm saying, with a bike lane and or
it's
whatever.
Detroit,
But
nigga. It's gonna take more than the lane for a nigga to feel safe in this.
I'm just saying, like on the road.
No, I'm fucking
But
with you.
yeah,
I got
you gonna need nigga run over the cone. Yeah, this shit fucked up. We fucked up. For real.
But we love this raggedy motherfucker though to death.
But it hates so much. It's so much hate here though. It's like everybody hate, don't they? It's like motherfuckers just hate. Everywhere you go is hate. Look at it. It's always something, dog. Like, motherfucker, whatever you try to do, motherfucker, they go promote your
That's
shit.
even though we love this bitch, it's still everybody got to get it out the mud out this bitch.
Yeah, you got to. The nigga ain't giving you shit in this bitch. But soon as you get on, they go jock like a motherfucker. You gonna see motherfuckers coming out the woodworks like they done helped you produce every show.
Right. Like I
Like
co-wrote that, nigga.
like,
My name ain't on the credits of that joint. Like, hell no, nigga, ain't did.
niggas gonna be like, I was the first subscriber, y'all. I was there from day one.
Look, I appreciate everybody watching, comment, liking, subscribing, nigga.
Hell
Fuck it.
yeah.
Hey, fuck it, wrap it up, nigga. It's big on TV, nigga. I'm Uncle Show, man.
Definitely. I'm Uncle Juan. Definitely
Appreciate
good
you,
hollering at
man.
you.
For sure,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate
We
you for
outta here.
pulling up, man. We gone. One.